Welcome to 360 Degree Machinery. If you have any questions, comments, or surplus machinery you would like to sell, or for an up-to-date list of available machines, visit us on the web at 360degreemachinery.com. In addition to what is listed on our website, we have 50 plus machines being processed. So check back often, as we do not list machines until they have been thoroughly cleaned and tested. Also remember that all of our machines are located in-house and that we do not broker tools to guarantee quality. We're going to do a walkthrough of an Scmi Sandya 3 2-head 37-inch Widebelt sander. This is a clean, small shop owned 37-inch dual head Widebelt sander. Up front, you do have an amp meter. You're off, you're on for your belts. You have two LED indicators for your tracking. We did replace them. One was burned out, so we replaced them with a matching pair of LEDs. That's what's widely available now. So they're a little bit bright, but they work the way they should. This right here is for your platen. These are the timers. You do have 3 positions, thus you have 3 functions. To your left, that's going to drop your platen down to wherever you have set it. The center is going to raise your platen and get it out of the way, so you can just sand drum or just with the first head, depending on how you're set up. Your third is going to engage your 2 timers up here. On your front pressure bar here, there is a sensor. It's basically just a switch, and when it senses the wood coming through, it's going to time it and lower that platen down on the top edge. It's called an edge saver. You do have a low and high speed for your feed mat. To the left is your low speed, center is off, right is high speed. We did redress that feed mat. It has about 75% life left. Really good condition. You do have a digital readout. You do have power up and down. The only thing we did notice is 1 digit is burned out, and it's a little bit sensitive when you start getting to 3,000ths. This is 3.792. There was never a decimal on this particular readout, but it does have, again, 1 bar burned out. And again, it's a little bit sensitive when it comes to thousandths. So you'll see it rock up and down a little bit on your thousandths. So that's probably the only issue that we have seen. This is your reset button, and this is your emergency stop. So basically, if you come in and you were to hit your over travel, everything's going to turn off. You're going to want to come in and hit your reset. If it will not reset, it may be because if you leave your speed engaged, it won't reset. If you have an open safety, it will not reset. You also do have an auto thicknessing device to the right. You simply put your material in, close it, and it's going to over or under thickness it depending on how you've set your top wheel. Real simple device. We're going to turn the machine on. The brakes function as they should. The first head on this machine is a 4-inch helical grooved steel drum. Your second head is a 4-inch grooved rubber drum. That is a combination head. You have a 2-inch faced platen in between that. This is your adjustment for that platen up and down. These are your adjustments for your heads up and down. We did have this drum recovered, so it has 100% life left. In addition to having that recovered, the benefit to you is that we also replace the bearings and belts. While it's a part, of course, we're not going to reuse the old components. So that really does add a lot of value for the end user. It's a very clean machine, small shop owned, it really does show. Both of these heads are powered by a single 30 horsepower motor. Your feed is 0.5 horsepower, so this machine is going to run at 73 amps at 230 volts three-phase, maxed out at 78 amps, and those other couple amps are for your rise and lower motor for this bed as well. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. I just engaged the emergency stop. As you can hear, the brakes worked just as they should. And finally, a back view. If you have any questions or comments, you could reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com. Again, thank you for tuning in to 360 Degree, helping you buy with confidence.